Lueroi's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Walkthrough Part 26. Alright, so now I'm in the Veilstone City Gym, and, once you take a look at the department store and do everything you need to do in the city, you want to head straight to the gym. Now, I'm just going to get right into the battles, because, you gotta take out these four, karate dudes before you can take on Maylene, the gym leader. So, the first Pokemon that he will send out is a Machoke. And if you don't like Machokes, you're not going to like this gym at all, because you're going to see tons of Machokes. Now, fortunately, I have Staravia and Misdreavus with me, who can hit it with Psybeam and Wing Attack, which are super effective against fighting types. So, Flying and Psychic types, those will work really well against almost everything in this gym. Now, you might know that the 5th gym, which is the water type gym, actually has the gym leader has the exact same leveled Pokemon as this gym. So if you want, you can skip this gym for now, head down to Pastoria City and take on Crasher Wake. Now I'd recommend doing that if you don't think you can take on Maylene yet. If you can't match up very well against the fighting types and you can against the water, you might want to go down to get some more experience. Now since I have flying and psychic moves, I think I can take out Maylene now, and I'm going to want some extra experience before I take out Crasher Wake, so that's why I'm taking on this gym first. Now, then they'll send out a Meditite, and the Meditites are so annoying because they'll use Detect, which is just like the move Protect. Your moves will just do nothing. It's the dumbest move ever. It's just a waste of time. And it uses it again, and it's about all these Meditites can do. I mean, they have pretty high attack, but, their defenses aren't too great, so you can usually take it out if it doesn't use Detect. Oh! 3 Detects in a row. And, that just wastes so much time. It's so annoying. Actually, if you have the move Feint, you can attack them when they use, like, Protect and Detect. But it's not really that strong of a move, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Oh, and I get a critical hit to take it out. Yeah, that's what you get for using all those Detects, Meditite. And I get some experience, which I'm going to need when I'm taking on Maylene. I'm going to get some money. That's always nice. And after some little changing around with the team, I'm going to go fight the next karate dude. And these karate guys just say the weirdest things. I mean, if you look at the script or whatever they say, they're always like, "Hi-ya!" I mean, it's like, what are you doing? But anyways, he sends out a Machoke, and, like I said, there are tons of Machokes. And I have Psybeam, so I can just use that. Probably a 2-hit KO, I'd guess. Oh! Oh, a critical hit! 2 critical hits in a row. How about that? Now I put in Misdreavus, and as you can tell, Psybeam also is super effective against fighting. And I plan on using it against Maylene, so I want to level it up just a little bit. And he's going to send out a Machop, which is the pre-evolution of Machoke. And I'll Psybeam that too. See how much that does. Oh, another critical hit! 3 critical hits in a row. It must be my lucky day. But anyways, yeah, Machokes and stuff like that, one thing you gotta watch out for, if you have a ghost type like me and you're using something like Psybeam, it's always a possibility they'll use the move Foresight, which makes it so they can hit ghost types with normal and fighting type attacks, so watch out for that. A lot of the time they'll use that right away too. If you're using something that's like a normal type or anything other than a ghost, it really won't make a difference. And some decent damage. And yep, there's that Foresight. So now, if I were to use a move other than Psybeam and he hit me with something like Low Kick, it would actually do damage even though I'm a ghost. Which is kind of weird. But that's what the move does. So we'll finish it off with a Psybeam. And take it out. So really not having too many troubles so far in the gym. And by the way, I have the amulet coin on Misdreavus, so I got a little bit extra money there. Now you're probably looking at this big puzzle and wondering, like, how on earth am I supposed to get through this thing? Well, I'm not gonna look at we'll take a look at the puzzle later. I'm just gonna try to take out all the trainers right now in the gym so that I can get some more experience for Maylene. And see, like I said, they say the things that they tell you when they battle, just take a look at them, they'll crack you up. So Black Belt Raphael sends out a Meditate. Probably gonna use Detect again, but oh well. I'll just go with a Psybeam. Detect. It's the 4th time they've used that. Also note, Meditite's part Psychic. It's fighting and Psychic type, so Psychic moves will actually only do, neutral damage. It won't be super effective. But you can use it with, you can hit it with Ghost and Flying type attacks if you really want a super effective hit. And Meditate raises Meditite's attack. I don't know why they have the name of the move, like, almost the exact same as the name of the Pokemon, but oh well. And another critical hit! And I'm just pumping out critical hits like crazy today. And get some experience. Ooh, just about leveled up there. You came short, but not by much. Yeah, despite the fact that you didn't put any damage on me at all. So there's one last trainer in there. And here. And you shouldn't have to move around any of these platforms that you see to take on the trainers. So if you want, you can just go take them on, go back to the Pokemon Center, then come in, move around all the puzzles, and take on the gym leader, and that's what I'm going to do. So this will be the last fight we have for now. And another Machoke. What a surprise. Did not see that coming at all. But, Mischievous should have no problem taking out Machoke. So I'll, you know, the regular routine, Psybeam the Machoke and get the critical hit. Not this time, though. That would have been pretty funny since I've been getting, like, tons of them. And apparently, these karate people, you know, they just don't want to attack my Pokemon, which is fine. I have no problem with that. It's funny how they're, like, big black belt karate people that are, all they do is, you know, are warrior fighting people, and yet they don't attack my Pokemon. It's kind of ironic. Anyways, I level up to 27, which is good. A lot of experience from those Machokes. That's the one good thing about fighting all these Machokes. You might get sick and tired of them, but you have to remember, they give great experience, so, you know, don't get too angry or upset that you're fighting all of them, because it's actually a blessing in disguise, I guess you could say. Super effective Psybeam. And it's using Foresight, and if, you know, if you can use Foresight now, it doesn't really make a difference, but like I said, if I were to let it live, he could hit me with a fighting type move next, or a normal type move for that matter. But I'll just take him out with Psybeam. Take out that Machoke. And he's got one last Machoke. This guy's got 3 Machokes. I guess he's like the leader of the pack, or the quad warrior kung fu black belt people, whatever you want to call them. One of the nice things about Staravia, which you'll see in a second, it's got the Intimidate ability, which is great for fighting type gyms, because most all fighting type Pokemon are physical based. So if you send him in on any of their fighting types, it'll lower their attack 1 stage, which could come in handy if something's posing a big threat. And Wing Attack, you know, does its job. And he's gonna leer me. I think I actually went through this entire gym. Well, not the entire gym. All the gym trainers without even taking a single attack. That is actually hilarious. So, you know, this is making it think like the gym leader's gonna be really easy, but, you know, if you have an easy time taking out the 4 trainers, don't think that the gym leader's gonna be, you know, a walk through the park, because he's actually pretty tough.